What's going on, everybody? I'm Neptune. You're watching Planet Neptune, and today I've got another video for you. And this one's actually been requested by a couple of you guys out there, either in the comments of my YouTube channel or in the Discord itself. But yeah, I'm going to be breaking down the aura types, the MetaZoo aura types today, and kind of like what's effective on what the aura types mean, what effectiveness means, and all that jazz. So let's get right into it. So first and foremost, I'm gonna pull up the rulebook. I mean, if you got one of these little rule books too, they work, they come in handy. And if you flip on over to page 18, you have what's called the aura wheel. And I'm just gonna run this page 18 real quick on this rulebook. So here we are. Page 18, additional rules, weaknesses, and strengths. And we have what's called the aura wheel here. And what the aura wheel is, if you're familiar with Pokemon, think of it like, oh, fire is super effective on grass, water is super effective on fire. Similar rules here. So, I mean, we have fire here, flame aura, being effective on forest and frost. Fire burns trees, fire melts ice. That kind of makes sense. Forest and frost being effective on water, water being effective on earth, and so on. You go around the wheel, you follow the arrows, and so forth. So what effectiveness means in MetaZoo is that let's say I had a flame beastie out on the field and I attacked a forest beastie. I'm not going to do double damage like Pokemon would. All I'm going to do is add 20 damage to my attack. So if my flame beastie had an attack worth 10 power and I attack that forest beastie, that attack's now going to be 30 power against that forest beastie because it has type advantage. Other than that, that's kind of it. I mean, it's fairly simple, it's straightforward. The other thing too is if there is no like reverse type advantage. So if forest attacks fire, forest doesn't lose 20 damage, it just deals normal damage. So in Pokemon you have what's called, that move was not very effective. We don't have that here in MetaZoo. It's only advantage. There's none of the removing power from a move due to a disadvantage, and in my opinion, I think that's nice because then you can still counter beasties that might do extra damage to you, and you don't have to worry about having a counter for every single typing in your one deck. So that's that. Now to move on up here to these top four, these are a little less self-explanatory. You've got light aura up here, dark aura, spirit aura, and then cosmic aura here. I mean, light and dark are going to be the easiest. Light is super effective on dark, dark is super effective on light, and that can be seen by following the arrows back and forth. That's the only weakness to light. That's the only advantage from light. If we look at spirit, spirit is super effective on dark, and dark is also super effective on spirit. But cosmic is also super effective on spirit. So spirit here is getting attacked from both sides and can be dealt extra damage from both dark and cosmic. So that's kind of rough if you're playing a spirit deck. You just kind of gotta figure it out. But the good thing about spirit is they have a lot of traits that you can't hit them. They have the spirit trait, and you can't hit them with a normal attack. So there's a reason why spirit has that double disadvantage. It's because it has some powerful cards with some powerful traits. On the other hand, we have cosmic here. Cosmic doesn't take double or plus 20 damage from anyone. Cosmic only deals it to spirit. So in a way that kind of makes cosmic good, pretty solid, but on the other hand, Cosmic isn't super amazing. There are some powerful cards in there, like the Fresno Nightcrawlers, the Flatwoods Monster, but for the most part, Cosmic has a lack of high power cards, which you might say is fair, you might say is unfair, but I've made a Cosmic and Dark deck, and it's pretty fun to play with, so I'd say it's pretty balanced. I mean, that kind of sums up those four up there. They're kind of self-explanatory. And then over here, you've got just the gray box, the neutral typing, and or colorless, however you want to call it. But that has no weaknesses, that has no strengths, other than it's there. It can be played with any aura type. So, I mean, it's the most versatile typing in the game, the most versatile aura. So definitely there are must-adds to your decks. And I mean, that's about it for like explaining the rules. It says down here, anytime a page would deal damage, it gains plus 20 damage. So Flame's going to gain plus 20 damage against Forest and Frost and so on. And this effect works with spells, effects, and attacks. Some attacks on some cards have an aura symbol next to their damage number. So let me pull up a card. So right here we have this Minnesota Iceman, and you can see there that it has the little water symbol next to its attack. So that means even though this Minnesota Iceman is a frost card, it'll deal plus 20 damage against Earth because it has that water trait next to its attack. So there are cards like that, and those are pretty solid too, and they help add variety to your decks and be able to counter even more. So when you're deck building, definitely think about that too. There aren't that many cards that have that trait. So yeah, the last part of that is any attack with an aura symbol is considered to be strong against the aura type of that symbol. This is in addition to the strength the page already may possess. So I mean, if that Minnesota Iceman was a water typing and had that water, it's gonna do plus 40 to this Earth, which is kind of rough, but you know, that's just how the game goes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, well, I had one final thing to say, I guess. I actually just quickly went and made these charts. Let me zoom out a little bit. There you go. So yeah, I went and made a quick little chart, because I mean, the other can kind of be confusing. So, you know, a little circular kind of chart, they all flow one way and goes on and on. So if this helps, I'm gonna leave, or I'll try to leave a link to this document in the description. If not, just take a screenshot of the video. But yeah, hopefully this helps you out. I've also got this one. It's a little less comprehensive, but it still breaks things down. I didn't put the neutral / colorless typing in because didn't really need to. It's probably the easiest one to understand. So yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any more video requests or rulebook questions you need helped with, feel free to drop them in the comments. Feel free to drop in the Discord and ask me. I'd be happy to do a video for you. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. And I'll see you in the next one.